Detroit Lions, baby, one pride, all grit. But I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was about to turn the TV off. I thought the game was over with. I thought the game was over with. It was past my bedtime and we wasn't playing good. I wasn't gonna turn it off just because we was losing, because I'm used to losing with the Detroit Lions. I'm a lifelong fan. I went through a whole season where we didn't even win a game, and I'm still repping Detroit Lions one pride. But it was just how we were playing. Jared Goff did everything in his power to give the Texans the game. But the Texans quarterback CJ Stroud said, I don't want this game. Matter of fact, y'all can have it. He threw a red zone pick that cost him. He was getting excellent field position every time because of Jared Goff interceptions. So it wasn't like they was moving the ball up and down the field. They would start with great field position because of Jared Goff's interceptions, a fumble. I don't know if that was a fumble or a pick. I think they counted as a pick, but they started with excellent field position. So our defense back against the wall every time because they almost in the red zone. And then Jared Goff was 3 and out if he wasn't giving the ball to other teams. So the defense was tired. It was looking like. And, but with all that being said, how bad we played. And then one time the Texans started with bad field position. And it was on third down. They threw a bomb and our rookie corner got a penalty, and it wasn't even a catchable ball, in my opinion. Got a pass interference, got them down the field goal range. But bad as we played and good as the Texans played, we had a shot because the game wasn't out of reach. So Dan Campbell at halftime said, we need a pick. As he's saying this to the reporter, we get a pick. Our rookie corner, not our rookie corner, but Davis. Davis not no rookie, but he got the pick, and Jared Goff get the ball, go down the field, right on time, a little bit of pressure, nobody running wide open. Jared Goff give it back to him. Just like, I don't want to win the game. And then I was already like, I hope that Dan Campbell 2-point conversion failed don't cost. It almost cost us because we won by a last-second field goal, but we would have been up 1 where we didn't have to make a field goal inches inside the goalpost. And I was like, come on, man, why just go for the 1? It almost cost us. But in the Facebook groups of the Detroit Lions, you can't say anything Dan Campbell did wrong or Jared Goff. They'll chew you out. They'll blame the water boy before they blame them too. But, as a lifelong Detroit Lions fan, I'm a Dan Campbell fan. I'm a Jared Goff fan. But sometimes you got to be like, they playing bad or they calling bad. And Dan Campbell did change the culture and took us further than we ever thought we would be. And so I will always give them props. Second half, defense stepped up. They was on CJ Stroud. They was pressing them. And then the offensive line, they started pushing. The running backs kind of took off. Jared Goff kind of found a rhythm. Jamerson Williams made some unbelievable catches. He made some, one he bobbled in the first half, and then one behind him. He ended up catching it, and we ended up, looking good. And so we ended up stopping them, go down, kick a field goal, 50-some yards, and it came within an inch of missing. And so we prevailed. It didn't look good, man. It seems like every time we start the game off passing, it seems like we just don't do well. When we, we should let Jared Goff manage the game. Run the ball, and, and let Jared Goff do his thing out of there. Anytime we pass the ball more than we run, it just don't look good. And that's how we lost against Tampa, man. We threw the ball way too much. I went to that game personally, and the whole crowd like, run the ball. And so, we got back to the base and started running the ball, and we just started running them over. And, Stroud was just under duress. The D-line stepped up, man. The D-line really stepped up. Our secondary, I think our defense won that game. Man. Our safeties was looking good. The picks we got, and then to end it with a last-second field goal, it was just beautiful, man. And so I appreciate everybody who stayed up with me. I stayed up and watched the game, and we pulled it out, man. Detroit Lions, one pride, all grit. We win in blowouts. We win in close games. We just got to keep it up, man. Shout out to our Detroit Lions fans worldwide. One pride.